Vote now for your top play of Season 6. They're all winners, but can they pull it off again for 100,000 VC? Your votes will decide it, and they'll punch a ticket for the final spot to compete for the top play of the year. What a ride! Which reminds me, my bicycle needs new spokes. Sometimes I give King's radio voice, Gary Gerald, rides to the game. See ya!
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared, and I know the home fans are prepared as well. It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, and the Oklahoma City starting five. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Chet Holmgren out there with Toumani Camara, and it's Mitchell in at the point. And for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Rivers in at the 3, the small forward. You look at Oklahoma City, they took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, BA, because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is gonna be good.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Down low, here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Mitchell at the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. To the right side. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mitchell. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mitchell's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Charlotte, they've gone.
Felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Salah. Timeout call, the Hornets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Frank Vogel. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. LaMelo Ball, 3rd.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Out left to the wing. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good that time. Ball's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Three-pointer. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Hornets trail by 8. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to prop up his teammates.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The three ball. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Shot is up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter. Just can't get it to go.
Count that bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Down by 12. To the middle. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
From deep, Mitchell. And another three for Oklahoma City.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Hero. The three from Ball. Charlotte gets it back. And a nice finish on the layup.
They love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Murray's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Hero. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Bowl, he's checked in for Kamara.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Rivers, good.
A true playmaker.
.127 left in the first. SGA with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Salone. No points yet. There's Ball with a three. Fader on the way. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Ball into the lane. Rejected by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Jeff Holmgren's around defensively. This guy's such a good shot blocker. Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Will it go? And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Mitchell with the ball. Up in time. What a play! Drains it at the buzzer.
Hornets.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got McNeely. He's out there. And it's in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Time now to hear from
Guys, well, the chosen one in their last game against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Alec, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
About this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Clock at 2. Hero from way outside. They get it again. And it's Murray finishing.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you can't fall for the pump fake if you're the defense, because Hero will go into the contact every time.
And that one falls for Hero. Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell. It's both from the stripe.
Now you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero.
Both teams making some changes here. .151 left to play in the first half of basketball. They need this. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
And this is where the size of LaMelo pays off, folks. 6'7" and ready to finish.
From deep, Mitchell. Pure from 3. Range.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
There's Ball with a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And the shot goes down.
The assist.
Mitchell's got 46.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Salah. And here's Murray. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Shot from the top of the key. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Boy, how fluid and confident is Brandon Miller shooting the basketball.
Holmgren finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Assisted.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. There's Ball with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Inside. Deflects the pass. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Pass to Salah. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, LaMelo Ball gets into the basket area and then delivers it on time and on target for the three-pointer.
The 3 from Mitchell. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And here are the Hornets now, taking a look at Oklahoma City. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Toumani Camara out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Mitchell, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
This one for 3. And he grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here he goes. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
And Mitchell with the slam.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. SGA comes with a double team. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The 3 from Mitchell. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Here's the ball. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hero with the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Hits yet again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ball against Mitchell. Holmgren with the block.
You love that home. That wingspan to full effect.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Ball. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. On the wing, Rivers. Ball passes to Rivers. Passes to Law. 5 on the clock. They get it back.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ball no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They've been having major offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mitchell misses. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Camara. Kamara's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Mitchell. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. The three from Mitchell, counted from distance. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Salah. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To win the drought. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
For three. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Off the window. It's good. He has 7. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And here's Mitchell. 16 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Oklahoma City.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got McNeely, and it's Barrett in at the 1. That's the Hornets 5. Outside Mitchell. From deep. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. The 3, Barrett. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Gets the ball. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Out to the right wing. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Lets it go. And got it. Another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Right wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. King, the pass to Mitchell. And he gets that one.
Man, they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Finley. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Charlotte, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Brady passes to Barrett. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And it's the Hornets on the break. McNeely misses. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 8 assists here tonight.
Thunder foul.
Murray checked in for Charlotte. Then for Oklahoma City, Smith, he's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Topic.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And even the opposing fans can't deny it was a sensational. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and the three. Oklahoma. Way outside. It's off. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.